Hi, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about fear and doubt. Why fear and doubt? Over the past few weeks, I have been wrestling with fear and doubt, and I have turned to the Yoga Sutra and the principles outlined in the Yoga Sutra to help me overcome my fears and doubts. Hi, my name is Vidyut, and welcome to my channel, The Yogic Path. In this channel, I delve into yogic concepts and explore ways of integrating yogic practices into our daily lives. All of us have dreams, but some of us struggle with pursuing those dreams. Some of us may be plagued by fear and doubt, like I am, in taking the steps necessary to accomplish the goals that will help us achieve our dreams. So, what is fear? Fear is a survival mechanism that we have evolved. Fear helps us detect danger and threats, and fear prepares the body to either fight or run away. What does the Yoga Sutra have to say about fear? In the second chapter, Patanjali defines fear as Svarasavahi Vidushopi Samarudaha Abhiniveshaha. Roughly translated, it means fear is innate, it has its own source, and even the wise are overcome by fear. Now, is this the kind of fear that I'm talking about in the pursuit of our dreams? No. There may be other types of fear, such as the fear of failure, or the fear of the unknown, or fear of judgment. And is the Yoga Sutra relevant to overcoming these fears? Yes, definitely. Now, according to the Yoga Sutra, fear is always in our minds. It remains dormant like a seed, waiting for the right conditions to germinate. When the conditions are right, the seed sprouts into a sapling. And this is the time to eliminate fear from our minds. When it's a sapling, it hasn't yet taken root, and therefore it will be easy to eliminate. If we do allow fear to take root, then it becomes very difficult to eliminate. And the only way to eliminate it is through dhyanam. And dhyanam in this context is a combination of meditation and reflection. So, what do we meditate on? We need to meditate on the root of the fear. And according to the Yoga Sutra, the root of the fear is avidya, or incorrect perception. And this incorrect perception can be corrected by gaining more knowledge, or reading up more, doing more research about our fears. Meditating on fear involves sitting with your fears and observing your thoughts. Imagine you're sitting at a railway station and you are observing trains pull in and pull out. Now, you don't board the train because each train comes with its baggage of emotion. And if you do board a train of thought, then you will be taken on a spiral or a whirlwind tour of the emotions that accompany that train of thought. So you don't board the train, you observe that train, let it pull into your mind and let it pull out. And that thought, that train of thought will be replaced by another and another and another. Now, initially, the speed at which these trains of thoughts will come and go is quite high. These trains of thought come at you at varying speeds from all directions, and it's quite difficult not to board any train of thought. However, if you resist the temptation to board a train of thought and you just observe it and let it pass, then these thoughts slow down, and then you are able to create space within yourself to examine these thoughts. And in order to slow down these thoughts, we can turn to deep breathing, especially exhalation. Extending your exhalation helps slow down your heart rate and slow down your breathing, and this in turn helps you calm down, and you can then examine these thoughts a little bit deeper. You can examine where these thoughts stem from and write about it, and journal, maintain a journal where you reflect on these fears. Once you get to the root of these fears, then you can address it. You can eliminate those fears. Now, this is not a one-time process. It's not a one and done kind of exercise. This process of eliminating fear by sitting with your fears, observing your thoughts, and reflecting on these fears and thoughts is a process that may take a long time, but it requires patience, trust in the process, and it requires faith. You can overcome fear through faith. You must trust faith, and the Yoga Sutra has a term for this, and this is called Ishvara Pranidhana, and it's a surrender to a higher power. You must have faith that a higher power will take care of you. The Yoga Sutra also recommends abhyasam and vairagyam, practice and detachment. So you must be consistent with this process of meditation and reflection, but you must detach yourself from the outcomes of this process. Instead, you just need to orient yourself to your goal and take small steps consistently. You must have faith, courage, and discipline. Now, that is what the Yoga Sutra has to say about fear and eliminating fear. But fear usually doesn't come by itself. It has a companion, doubt. What is doubt? Doubt is like a cloud of smoke that obscures your vision. Doubt prevents you from seeing clearly. Doubt permeates your mind and makes you question every decision. It makes you hesitant. Fear and doubt act in tandem like a tag team, and they can be quite debilitating. It can be paralyzing. Even small things like what to eat, where to go, what to wear can become monumental decisions, and you may find it really difficult to accomplish even the smallest of tasks. And this is exactly what I went through. And for me, again, I turned to the Yoga Sutra on doubt. What does the Yoga Sutra have to say about doubt? According to the Yoga Sutra, doubt is one of the antarayas or obstacles that we face on the path of yoga. Doubt is a persistent uncertainty. This uncertainty prevents you from taking any decision. But can we remain without acting, without deciding? No. We must act, we must decide. However, the Yoga Sutra does suggest some strategies that we can use to overcome doubt. And some of them are breathing, deep breathing. Prachardana vidaranabhyam va pranasya. Patanjali suggests that we focus on our breath and focus on extending the exhalation to help us calm ourselves down so that we may think about our issues a little bit more clearly. So deep breathing is one of the techniques that Patanjali recommends to help overcome doubt. He also suggests other things, practical things like diverting your mind. If you're plagued by doubt, just thinking about the same thing over and over again is not going to be of any use. So you must divert your mind or distract yourself by engaging in some other activity. Another way to overcome doubt is to seek the counsel of those who have already overcome these doubts, or who have gone through the same path before you, and talk to them about how they overcame their fears and doubts. Now, these are the practices that I employed over the last few weeks to help me overcome my fears and doubts. Have I eliminated these fears and doubts? Not at all. It is a process. But what is really helping me is maintaining a journal. So every morning when I wake up, I write down, I put down my thoughts for that day. I take about 15 minutes to write my thoughts down. I don't filter, I don't judge, I just write down whatever is on my mind. And at the end of the day, I maintain a journal to review my activities of the day, how I've spent, what are the events that occurred, and how these events affected my state of mind. I reflect on that, and it helps me empty my mind and enjoy a good night's sleep. And this, if I keep this up, if I'm consistent with this, hopefully I will make more progress and be closer to achieving my goals and realizing my dreams. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and do like and subscribe this channel for more such takes on the Yoga Sutra. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you.